Hello everyone, this is FabvL, and today we have a new Sukuna rap from FabvL and DizzyEight. This is his rap Forsake YØU, which FabvL has been hyping up quite a bit. He's straight up said, if I remember correctly, over on Twitter, that Dizzy is going to destroy the internet with this one, or something along those lines. So I'm very curious to see what that means. I don't really have anything else to say, because I haven't seen Jujutsu Kaisen, so you know what to do. Link will be in the description below if you want to watch this without my commentary, because I will be pausing and I will be talking about it. And without further ado, let's get started.
First things first, y'all don't impress me at all. Keeping me caged up while I thicken the plot and wrote with the blood on the wall. Been on a tight leash when the canine comes out, it barks like a wolf. Don't try to tell me what the price is, you know you're playing with your life is. Really nothing, can you blame me? I don't need nobody here to save me. Look me in the eyes and tell me you don't fucking hate me. You can, cause you know that I'm bad. The type of bad that you can't get the fuck up out your head. I'm talking no regret for anything I said. If it were up to me, only the strongest would be left. Truth is, I'm just better. Craft single pill when I count my cheddar. If I tell you that you can't move, then you bitches listen, cause you all be deader. Wait, beat me? Never. You can keep all that love cause it's fake. Fuck one finger, fuck two finger. I want everything in the whole fucking plate.
I was not expecting that style right there, right before I paused. I was not expecting that flow from FabvL. I think it's because of the fact that I don't remember him ever doing that kind of like flow before. So it really took me off guard trying to figure out like where he was going with that. But I gotta say, it sounds fantastic. He did a great job with that. The emphasis, the switch up was so clean and so nice. It legitimately took me a second to realize what was going on. The energy for this is interesting right now, because I was expecting it to be a little bit more intense, but this actually feels a lot more laid back than I was expecting, which I suppose, I don't know anything about JJK. I don't know for sure if this fits Sukuna's personality, but Sukuna has from what I can tell, a very arrogant, power-hungry personality. So I could imagine that this might fit pretty well with that. I think that this rolls pretty well with what FabvL's doing right now. It was just a little interesting to hear how he decided to approach this style. I get the feeling that the energy is going to ramp up here in just a moment after that one piece, though. There we go. That's, before we get into Dizzy's part, that's what I was expecting. That's the energy I was expecting. The absolute, like, dominance that FabvL can produce with his voice. That was what I was expecting. The beginning part of the song, like I said, it was good, but it was not in any way, shape, or form what I expected from a character like Sukuna to inspire. It was very laid back. It was definitely cocky. It was very arrogant, but like it wasn't hitting me the same way that chorus did, because that was the energy I was expecting to come out right from the get-go. So yeah, very interesting take. Very unique way of FabvL like starting a track about a villain this powerful. I'm kind of curious as to whether or not Dizzy's going to follow up with that or continue on with the energy that the chorus just released.
I'm gonna breathe when I'm talking. Put your head to the ground when I walk in. You should proceed with caution. You could get cut up for free, that's a walk-in. Don't need your offering. Come in my office, speaking to me as a fee. I'm an impress. He might be hiding in ya, but I'm here to a different degree. Don't believe, come and see. Fuga. When it open, it go right through you. Give me an inch and I'll show you a roller. When you see me, freeze, Medusa, you can get still with. I'll be the best, I mean nobody better. You best in your era, I'm best in wherever, whenever, forever. I sit at the top, even when you giving all that you got. All that I'm giving to you is a box. That mean that you better chill. Popping out when I'm breaking the seal. No Shibuya, you can't level the field.
Dizzy's part feels like a hybrid of those two styles. Feels like the beginning part still being laid back, but now with like the more menacing aura from the chorus. Okay, I understand where they're going for now. I understand where they're coming from. I understand what's going on with this. Like I said, FabvL set it up in a way that I was not expecting. It was very laid back. It was very unassuming, I guess, for a character that's supposed to be as dangerous as Sukuna. But then the chorus kicks in, and that's exactly what I'm expecting. That is the vibe that I imagine Sukuna like creating for any kind of song. And then Dizzy goes back to the laid back style, but the way he's saying things and what he is saying has that same menacing aura as the chorus. And then once the guitar kicks in, that just fits and ties everything together. Okay, trust the process. Trust the process. I was not expected to be taken on a journey, and that's what I'm getting right now. Is I am very much getting a journey from beginning to end with different layers on it. And that's just not something that for whatever reason, I anticipated.
Gassed up, like he empty till he got a face the greatest in history. Know that Betty may have faith in ability. Only way that's gonna play is my victory, and that's a split decision. Cut him deep, that's a big incision. Hit my target with elite precision. You call him great at his peak position. If this competition was shame. Everything I'm supposed to be. So you take it hold of it. To you, the other.
Okay, we're apparently switching the styles up again. I love this chorus. This entire section here is just top-notch production quality. In fact, I want to know who produced this. Was this a FabvL original, or did he have help? FabvL and Lee Albrecht. Okay. Lee Albrecht produced this. Okay, and FabvL helped. And then FabvL mastered it. Okay. That's what I wanted to know, because like this definitely felt like something that FabvL could have produced, but I just wanted to make sure I was giving credit where credit is due, because he's been working with a lot of people lately, either on production or mixing or mastering. So like I just wanted to make sure that like I knew who to attribute to that like crescendo and that masterpiece of a chorus. Oops.
Introduce to you the other side of me, the side that's way ahead of you, that doesn't need your rivalry. These hobby artists really think they're better, but they lie. You would never last a minute at the top. Come and try.
Come and try me. I'm the only one that's beside me. I don't see peers that's beside me. So unsightly. I'm so high above, it's unsightly. If you square up, it get dicey. The gap between us is frightening. Never had a chance, not even slightly. You trying to beat me? That's a pipe dream. You should.
Oh. I've been trying really hard not to swear in my reactions, because now that I'm monetized, it's kind of important that I do that to avoid, like, you know, demonetizing myself. FabvL, Dizzy. What the ever living was that? That's how you're gonna end the song. I know there's still like 5 seconds left on this, whatever. That's how you're ending the song. I don't know. I don't even know where to start with that. I'm going to start probably right after the chorus. I want to hear that whole section again. I was not prepared. I was not prepared at all.
Let me introduce to you the other side of me. The side that's way ahead of you. That doesn't need your rivalry.
I love the cadence. Okay, now that I'm listening to it a little bit more intently now, I love the cadence. That sounds like a what is it? A ringmaster at a circus. It sounds like something that you hear like I don't know. I don't know. Like the best way to describe it is it sounds like like a circus master. Like let me introduce to you this entire part. Just listen to the wavering in his voice. It sounds so dramatic.
Let me introduce to you the other side of me. The side that's way ahead of you. That doesn't need your rivalry.
Did you hear that little part right there when he said that the side that's way ahead of you?
Introduce to you the other side of me. The side that's way ahead of you.
The way he sings that right there, it has a showmanship to it.
Doesn't need your rivalry. These hobby artists really think they're better, but they lie. You would never last a minute at the top. Come and try. Come and try me. I'm the only one that's.
And also, this is the second time that FabvL and Dizzy have teamed up together and have like alternated back and forth. It's not just Dizzy singing a part. He's coming back in and helping and doing more. And this is the second time that these two have done that. And it is one of the best things that I have ever heard in nerdcore is when like Dizzy and FabvL tag team, not just like doing verse, but then start like following each other on like the third verse where like they're like taking turns picking at your brain with all these like different things that they're saying.
Me. I don't see peers just beside me, so unsightly. I'm so high above, it's unsightly. If you square up, it get dicey. The gap between us is frightening. Never had a chance, not even slightly. You're trying to beat me, that's a pipe dream. You should wake up, wake up. You've been living in denial. So hopeless, little. Just let me break you. Wake up. Forsake you.
Just what do you even say to that? Like, what do you say about that? I feel like I'm just starting to breathe again. I feel like I've been holding my breath throughout that second listen. Oh my God. Just. I'm just like sitting here in the silence that was so abrupt after that last Forsake You. And I'm absorbing everything that we just heard and trying and failing to process it because just that was incredible. That was just insanely incredible. That was absolutely nuts. I don't know what else to say about that. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. Thank you for joining me. I am Markov with 12, and I will see you in the next video.